Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. BNB spoilers, Hope strikes back at Steffy for ruining her life. Hope isn't taking Steffy's meddling lying down. On the March 29th episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers tease that Steffy and Hope come face to face in a dramatic argument. Hope makes some bold accusations towards her arch-nemesis and Steffy returns the favor. How far will their conflict go meanwhile? Zend questions Luna if she will ever consider a relationship with him. This day should go down as a memorable one. Thomas Matthew Atkinson pulled out the rug from under Hope Annika Noel and destroyed her entire life in one day. He swiftly ended their relationship and announced he is taking their son, Douglas Henry Samurai, to Paris with him. This concludes their torrid romance and partnership on the Hope for the Future line at Forrester Creations. Thomas says it is too painful for him to even work with Hope. For someone who claimed to love Hope so deeply, he sure has no qualms about wrecking her entire existence if he doesn't get what he wants. Steffy Jacqueline McInnes Wood clearly guided Thomas on this, and Hope knows it. The pain is even worse as she feels Steffy targeted her. When Hope faces her rival, she will likely mince no words about what a malicious, hurtful creature Steffy is. That isn't going to rattle Steffy. She can hurl accusations and insults back at Hope with force and speed as if she said it 100 times. Furthermore, Steffy is glad she protected her brother and pushed a Logan tramp out the door. Under normal circumstances, Hope would leave a conflict before it escalates too much. Now, in such a raw emotional state, she gets stuck in a battle she can't win. Today should be the day we see Hope lose her cool and try to smack Steffy, to no avail. It may be like rubbing salt on an open wound. But in the longer term, how will Hope keep it together and forge on with her life, or what's left of it? Solo Zend Delon de Metz still hasn't given up on Luna Lisa Yamada. The fact that she slept with him under the influence of something seems to keep his hope alive. He must remember their night together and think that part of Luna really wants him. He must see that Luna is decidedly less joyful with RJ Joshua Hoffman because she has to hide a secret from him. Zend wants Luna to know that if things don't work out with RJ, he is always there for her and ready to take their friendship to the next level. What will Luna make of Zend's never-ending attempts to win her over? Does she feel connected to him, or is his stubbornness starting to wear on her nerves? What can Zend say this time that will make her feelings any different? Can't blame a guy for trying. Title: Hope's Redemption, a BNB Tale of Resilience. In the glamorous world of Forrester Creations, where fashion reigns supreme and drama lurks around every corner, the rivalry between Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester has long been a cornerstone of the soap opera's narrative. But in a surprising turn of events, it's Hope who emerges as the resilient heroine, striking back at Steffy for what she perceives as the ruin of her life. It all begins with a whispered rumor, a subtle suggestion that Hope's husband, Liam Spencer, has been spending an inordinate amount of time with Steffy. The whispers grow louder, fueled by the malicious machinations of those who thrive on scandal and intrigue. Hope, ever the picture of grace and poise, tries to brush off the insinuations, trusting in her love for Liam and the strength of their marriage. But as the whispers morph into pointed accusations and undeniable evidence surfaces, Hope's world begins to crumble around her. She confronts Liam, demanding answers, but his denials ring hollow, his gaze unable to meet hers. Heartbroken and betrayed, Hope flees, seeking solace in the sanctuary of her childhood home. It's there, amidst the familiar comforts of the Logan estate, that Hope's steely resolve begins to take shape. No longer content to be a passive victim of circumstance, she vows to reclaim her life and confront the woman who has wrought such devastation upon her. With a fire burning in her veins and determination in her heart, Hope sets her sights on Steffy Forrester, the object of her ire. She knows that confronting Steffy will not be easy. After all, Steffy is a formidable adversary, with the strength and cunning matched only by her beauty. But Hope is undeterred. Armed with the truth and fueled by righteous indignation, she storms into Steffy's office at Forrester Creations, her eyes blazing with fury. "You think you can just waltz in here and destroy lives without consequence?" Hope's voice is a low, dangerous growl, her fists clenched at her sides. "You may have taken everything from me, but you will not break me. I will not let you win." Steffy, taken aback by the ferocity of Hope's words, rises to her feet, her own anger bubbling to the surface. "I didn't come here to play games, Hope," she retorts, her tone tinged with defiance. "Whatever issues you have with Liam are between the two of you. Don't try to drag me into your drama." But Hope is relentless, her resolve unshakable. She lays bare the evidence of Steffy's betrayal, each accusation a dagger aimed straight at Steffy's heart. She refuses to back down, refusing to let Steffy off the hook for the pain she has caused. As the confrontation reaches its climax, the tension in the room is palpable, crackling with electricity. Hope and Steffy stand locked in a battle of wills, each refusing to yield to the other. But then, in a surprising twist, Steffy's mask of defiance begins to crack, revealing the vulnerability lurking beneath the surface. Tears well in her eyes as she realizes the full extent of the damage she has wrought, the lives she has hurt in her single-minded pursuit of what she thought was love. "I never meant for any of this to happen," Steffy whispers, her voice barely above a whisper. "I was selfish, and I hurt you and Liam in ways I can never take back." Hope's anger softens, replaced by a flicker of compassion. She knows what it's like to be consumed by pain and regret, to make choices that haunt you long after the deed is done. In that moment, something shifts between Hope and Steffy, a fragile truce born from the ashes of their conflict. They may never be friends, but perhaps they can find a way to coexist, to move forward with their lives and leave the past behind them. As they part ways, the tension in the room dissipates, replaced by a sense of tentative peace. Hope may have struck back at Steffy for what she perceives as the ruin of her life, but in doing so, she has also found a measure of redemption for herself. And as she walks away from Forrester Creations, her head held high and her heart unburdened, Hope knows that no matter what challenges lie ahead, she will face them with the strength and resilience that define her. For in the world of soap opera drama, where twists and turns abound, it is the power of hope that ultimately triumphs in the end.